So we're here with Rich at Mountain Equipment to talk packs and the exciting new Tupilak range, which has been long awaited and a long time in development, but is now finally ready to hit the shelves.
Yeah, we Mountain Equipment haven't made packs for about 10 years now, and it's been something of a staff obsession to make packs, and it's taken a long time. So it's been a 3-year development project,
Right.
these rucksacks. If we're going to do it, we wanted them to be absolutely the best packs they could be, just no compromise at all. Everything about these packs is custom. We've started absolutely from the ground up, fabrics, buckles, foam, webbing, everything has been custom made for us. It's an absolutely incredible design project. First things first, I guess it is a dedicated alpine climbing, mountaineering, winter climbing pack. It has no other purpose as far as we're concerned. These fabrics, so these are our packed fabrics, and it uses 2 different sorts, slightly heavier weight in the main body, slightly lighter over the top, and that's a high tenacity woven nylon fabric.
Right.
One of the big issues with the other packs that are out there, we've done a lot of testing, a lot of looking around, a lot of using packs ourselves, speaking to our athletes, is many packs, they're just not tough enough. They don't take long-term abuse. Particularly when you get into burly mixed climbing, big alpine routes where maybe people are hauling for odd pitches, things like that. That tends to be the failing. This stuff is very, very tough. It's also essentially waterproof. These seams themselves, they're not sealed. We didn't want the packs to be fully waterproof because fully waterproof packs, in our experience on alpine routes, they can end up with water gathering in them when stuff gets in the top. Very, very protective sack. Certainly the winter climbing I've done with these packs, I haven't been using a liner with these bags at all, or anything like that. You'll notice here we've got a lot of very fancy looking aluminium componentry. Again, this is custom, it's patented in all cases as well now. So we've got the grappler buckle on the top here, and it's actually looks quite simple. It's a really effective thing. It's just really easy to use one-handed, like even with mitts on, big gloves, whatever else. Then on the side of the pack, we've got these side straps. Pretty much everything on this bag is removable. Obviously, because people like different levels of simplicity. We've got the attachment points, these hammerhead attachment points here. They're easy to remove, and then we've got buckles on the side, which can be really easily removed, put back on there. Tiny things, we've made sure those straps are long enough that you can easily get a ridge rest, something like that. The kind of mats that people typically use. We keep going round the bag. Again, one of the big weaknesses, I've used a lot of alpine climbing packs in my life. I'm a bit of a geek for them. And I've used packs which are quite nice for the first year, 2 years, but if you carry a lot of weight with them, the foam in the straps starts to deteriorate, they start to fold. With big loads, approaching huts, going into bivvies and things, they can start to be less comfortable. We've gone through a lot of different foam to find this. We had early protos where we were experiencing the same thing. These packs have had a huge amount of testing. We've had Alpine guides with them out every day. Our athletes, they've been climbing on multiple, big, hard new routes in the Himalayas, all the rest of it. This is a high density EVA foam.
Yeah, it feels very dense actually. Solid stuff.
Super comfortable, but still with enough flexibility that when you're really climbing hard in it, that's going to keep working for you. We go into the top of the pack here. We've got a pocket which is accessible from the outside of the bag, but equally, if we open it up, we're probably going to get a load of stuffing fall out here potentially. But that same pocket is also accessible from inside the pack. So if you need to get at snacks, guidebooks, head torches, all the sorts of things you want to carry, it's all in there. This cowl is also extendable, so you can overload the pack for approaches. And you'll find inside we've got this skirt as well. So that allows you to seal the bag up really effectively if you need to. It's also set inside in such a way that if you've got a wet belay jacket, gloves, all that sort of thing, that you need access to a lot during the day, you can keep that separate from your sleeping bag, your stove, whatever.
That's a good touch.
On multi-day routes. And all that is laminated in, so it's kind of, it's all beautifully finished. So it's a pretty sophisticated bit of kit. And then as you'd expect, we've got various attachment points, so you can set it up for hauling. And if you've got the bag underfilled, you can pull this strap all the way over the top and attach it to this point here. That's also good for carrying the rope as well.
Yeah.
And one of the things that our pro team have been mentioning repeatedly with this bag is how well it packs down. So particularly we had Eugene Hawthorne, Ben Sylvester were using these bags on the big new route they did in the Himalaya, the Indian Himalaya this summer. They were using the 45 litre bag, very long route, but they managed to, they were finding that when they didn't have so much in those, they could fold them right down. Yeah, it was carrying like a much smaller bag when they needed it to.
Brilliant.
And for hard stuff, that's really important. And then everything's replaceable on here as well. It comes with elastic bungees and all the rest of it, so you can set it up any way you like. The 37 litre bag, they're all light, comes in 3 sizes, 30 litres, 37, 45, and those are genuine sizes. We measure bags
out of the air.
We measure bag size properly at Mountain Equipment. With everything on it here, we've got max weight of 780 grams for the 37 litre bag, and completely stripped, it's 570 grams. So if you take these thermoformed hip fins off, you take the side straps off, all that kind of stuff, if you don't want it, it becomes an even lighter bag than it is already.
Brilliant.
So yeah, completely, you can set it up exactly as you want it, and it's going to last you a very long time, whatever you do with it.
Fantastic. Well, I hear there's one waiting for me at home, so I'm looking forward to testing it when we get back. Thanks, Rich.